so last time we finished off what I believe is the Forbidden Sand. So yes. This little puzzle thing, this show is pretty crazy. So you hit this, right? And we solved some. So this area is pretty much all complete. We have to head back to this, teleport past this, over here, and start heading through this area to get this Remnants of Asgard, this Nornir chest, and these few collectibles to finish up Alfheim. Then we have one more realm to complete, which would be Vanaheim, and then this 100% playthrough is finished. Then I think the month of it releasing. Good job, bro. At least you're hanging in there, Oblivion. How much more do you have left of the game? It's literally just a handful of stuff. So probably like another day of streaming this and that's it. We finished God of War. Until New Game Plus comes out, I'm not touching this. Like for me, I'm looking for the challenge of New Game Plus and I'll stream that. But we cleaned up this whole desert. Feels good. 13 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy shit, Kath. Yeah. Yo, it's cold. It's cold. Even in Florida over here, I'm feeling it. Feels like fall outside. I just was outside taking a nice good lemongrass, puff puff, some good ganja, puff puff, and this shit. I was like, yo, I gotta wear a hoodie down here. During the day, it's fine, but nighttime, it's still love it. Still love it. Just saying, it's cold. I don't like cold. Alright. It's funny because the cold weather is like the best for gaming. What's up, Ashley? I hope we get New Game Plus for God of War Ragnarok. Yo, I hope we get it soon. We did Niflheim. Muspelheim is where we ought. We got to Alfheim, and then Vanaheim's the last one, the Mysterious Orb and all that shit. Alright, so we're gonna teleport past all this. I'm supposed to go over here, but let's head here. Put the marker towards the next Mystic Realm, so we walk towards there. We just have to head through the temple, collect everything through there. We complete this realm. Should we go first tomorrow? Yes.
Y'all still looking for the orb?
Ah, yes, me on that. Her place. So, Nornir chest is right around here. Like Lunda. There are upgrades.
Well, how about that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see?
Yo, Kratos is brolic. As ever. Level 7. Level. Still have a few more upgrades to get.
Y'all feeling crafty?
Another jewel. You remember those vape pods that were called jewels? Are they still a thing? I don't vape, so I don't smoke. I don't vape the grass. Ooh, some of these are crazy. You guys told me Berserker King has got the best one though. It's maxed.
Oh,
should be maxed.
You need, honey.
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Now, why would anyone go and lock a book? Seems silly as me. I'm sure I can crack it open for you and get it over to Biggs and Bay. Y'all feeling crafty?
Y'all feeling crafty? Damn, 500k hack silver. I don't even know how it got to that point.
Oh, heading off already.
Oh, I'm about Berserker, so I don't think I'm gonna get down. And then there's an amulet socket. Increases the damage of all his abilities based on his cooldown. Damn. Watching Hercules, the legendary journeys. What is that from? Is that from Disney? And yo, thank you for coming through, Kat. Who would you tap at God of War? Hey, yo. Lady Sif. Okay, so we're headed straight through here. I gotta make sure I don't miss nothing on the way. This was the whole battlefield. The world in this game compared to God of War 2018 felt more messy. Like really messy. Okay, so now we're in another area. We are literally in. You should just teleport here. There's the remnants of Asgard, and there's a Nornir chest that we gotta spot. So take this off the map, and now head through all of this with the intention of completing everything I find. What's through here? I don't know if that's the main path or not. And what's over here? I don't know if this is the main path or not. I love how you destroyed a small rock. Revealed a whole bunch of shit. I could have sworn we went through this. Mark your map with the remnants of Asgard mission. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I showed my niece what you said at the end of the stream last night. How to end the stream just saying that you like Jenna Ortega. I mean, isn't she like the new Zendaya? I kept saying Zendaya. Zendaya. What is this? Again with this whole area is buns. You make me climb all the way down here from nothing. I have to investigate it though. Oh. Could have sworn I ran through all this yesterday. I just stabbed right through her ass. There it is. There it is. Okay, now moving into it. It's just this Nornir chest that I'm worried about missing. How did I miss it the first time? Got all the jellyfish from the other area. That's cool. I like that. There's a chest. But it's not a Nornir chest. Nornir chests are the ones with the runes that you have to bosh. When do you think you start Crisis Core? Probably New Year's. We fell behind a little bit because this game took a lot longer than I expected. Plus my own little detour to New York is going to slow us down a little bit, but most likely we got a good lineup next month coming through here. Dios míos.
This is truly thankless work.
It must be done.
I'm sure the civilians we're protecting would thank us. Well, thank both of you. Me, they would just point at and scream.
Yes, yes. There's Guardian wreckage completed. You still have the no in your chest. Fine. Damn, the hack's over 250k. They're starting your maxed out. Should be. No, this is the end game over though. But it's maxed out. No in your chest. It's right in front of me. There we go. One. Mystic Gateway added to the map as well. Nice. There's two. Where's the third? I mean, compared to the whole sandstorm shit, we are moving pretty good. Bam. What? Christmas Eve or your slide could become like a stream. Definitely could. How was everyone's weekend? Well, I was pretty lit. I mean, all I did was stream, but I was having fun on this. Good, 91% complete. Now we just have to head inside. 1 Raven, 2 lures, 2 legendary chests. Damn, this is an empty area. What the hell did I do here the first playthrough? I think I just remember going right through, saying I was gonna skip through the entire game because I wasn't gonna be able to get everything. Boy. It's like going through the temple for the first time again, trying to figure out everything that they're gonna start throwing at me.
The Temple of Light is certainly gaudier than I remember it.
Aye. I thought it might be why Freyr chose this realm. A change of pace from home.
I remember this part vaguely the first time we went right through it for the stream. I remember getting stuck on some of these puzzles. We're just doing story missions like with Teoria. Going to convention with your boys, got to meet Xander Mobus and Kira Bucklet. Oh shit. Why does it look like a dick and balls? What the? For a second, they had me. It's so cool. I just don't know what I'm missing here. Like, it could be anywhere. I gotta scan every nook and cranny. Is he missing anything in this big ass temple? You're screwed. Remember, Tyr etched these in.
Like, look what I can do. Look what I can do. Odin's son, I can do what I can do.
Alright, let's go further. And everything's gotta be bunched up.
Ragnarok took a brutal toll on them.
They have retreated to mourn the dead, to take stock of their people.
How long will the peace last? Before another incursion into the temple occurs.
I do not know. But in Asgard, light and dark elf fought as one. I do not think they will forget that.
Give them 30 days.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
It's a raven.
Right side!
Bro. Right, yeah. You're way too fucked up to play it high on life. I figure that's what's gonna happen to me if I play the game.
Look, over there.
What's this?
What's that?
Probably a chest. Yep, it's a chest. But this raven's taunting me. And I just got one of the lures, so raven, lure, and chest is right in front of me. All at once. Oh, shit. Nice.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Could have found a higher vantage point. Interesting. 80s retribution. Ooh. Cyclone of Chaos. Helios Flare. I like Helios Flare the most. Cyclone of Chaos ain't that good. And this one, Nemean Crush. I like it. The Atlas one. Drop near spear. I want to change this one up. So we got the Windstorm. Let's test this stuff out. Windstorm. It's full power. And Wind Slicer. We'll need a little bit more for this one, but this will be fun. Okay, so got some artifacts. We got the lore. We got one legendary chest, one more Nornir chest. Probably all scattered right next to each other. This temple gave me like headaches trying to figure some of this shit out. Smoked a bunch of Namek grass. I can get through it. Oh my god. It's so bright. Oh my god, the sounds. The chest right over there.
Be careful.
I know. I wouldn't try to touch it. Not in a million winters. I'm no fool.
Good.
You're hurting my feelings. That chest. There's one. Uh-oh. We're at that point where this very dark area has all these extended paths. I'm trying to figure out where to go. So this. The remake we did with the new Final Fantasy with Zack.
What's that?
What's what? So confused. I don't get it. I honestly hate these puzzles. That's the remake. This shit is bonds. I don't know if it's my brain frying, if I smoke too much weed or what, but this is a shitty puzzle, and now I'm starting to get flustered. This is why God of War Ragnarok, in my opinion, is not a 10 out of 10. It is not a masterpiece. It's an 8.5. This is God of War Ascension mixed with God of War 2018. I said it. I said it. You have to use the mirror. I left the room to just get a refresher as to what I'm looking at. That mirror back there. I just ripped that shit by accident. Are you kidding me? I ripped it off by complete accident. Yo. You leave it hooked in there, then you pull it back afterwards? Are you serious? My head hurts. My head hurts. That was a legendary chest. One more. Oh man, I'm thinking too technical.
Back to it then.
Back to it. Get me out to this temple. This whole area just felt like God of War Engine for me when I was going through it. That's why I don't like it too much. Thankfully, Tyr has the narrative part carrying it, but it straight up just feels like puzzle spam. Puzzle combat. There's the last chest. There's a chest chilling right back here. This place is so ominous. What is this? Nope, not using that. Right here. I love how everything is labeled for my journey. What? I don't get this shit. Oh my god. I know you're supposed to not get puzzles right away, but why they gotta be so gay? Paul finna get mad and scream the N-word. Swing the mirror like a pendulum and use the mirror to destroy the light crystal. God bless you guys and bless streaming. Wow. That's wild. Didn't even know that was a thing. These puzzles hurt my head. These puzzles hurt my head. I gotta play games with less brain cells. A rune engraved release. So with that, we have all the legendary chests. We need one Nornir chest and one piece of lore. And we are 100% done with this area. Adios míos. That's crazy. So we have another path. This is so weird. There was another chest that I could not access. We got this path over here with some runic unknown symbols from Pokemon looking like all weird and shit. Grabbing Freya's ass. Was this the main path? That's creepy as hell. There's the Nornir chest. We just need to find the lore. Nornir chest right in front of me. There's that chest. Seen earlier. I just need that piece of lore. We're done. It's okay if we'll just play Overwatch. Overwatch is the best game to turn up your run off to. Look where. That's 2. Where's the third schmoogity? Where's the third schmoogity? Hey, yo, yo. C-O-N? Okay. Bam. All that's needed is this lore. Yeah, there's still 3 of those missing. You tell me there's 3 of those in Vanaheim? There's a piece of lore just out here, so I'm just gonna use Google so this way we don't get too lost. Temple of Light lore locations. And we got Game Pillar with the best guides. So Central Chamber. And hit the green stone on the right side of the chamber as shown in the picture. With this release a grappling hook. Use this hook to release a platform. On the lower. What the? Central chamber, right? Yo, this looks so ominous. Like you about to get jumped for no reason for a bacon, egg, and cheese. Whole winter day. Either that same room or it's the next room, wherever this last piece is at, because it's such a blurry picture. This looked like the central chamber. Holy shit, it's bright. That's it. Literally gets the central chamber. You see this thing? Uh-oh.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, isn't it?
A bit vague, isn't it? Rune reads complete. Temple of Life. 100% complete. Oh my god. We are actually almost done with this game. Can you believe it? We finished Temple of Light. Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here. Get me out of here. This place looks so cool. It's so dead. I would love to play like in some kind of thermometer room where it has the same temperature as the place. How do we get out? I don't know where to go. What is this shit? You walk into the central room. You come over here. Even getting out of here is a bitch. Yo. I really gotta go back to God of War 2018 and point out every reason why I feel like that game's superior. This is nonsense. No elevator. And I'm not running all... At least it gave me a second mystical gateway. This is nonsense. Marker gateway. We gotta literally run right back. That's some shit. This is going on my Yelp review. You would think, hey, you made it to the end. Let's add a mystic gateway or something towards the end here. Then I just made your way back to the temple. This is a very, very iconic spot. No, you gotta go.
Oh, we built the world so amazing that you're gonna want to trek through this temple to look at this architecture endless amount of times. No, it's not the case.
We're gonna head to Nilfheim, see what I can do with these ravens, these freed souls. I'm running towards the objective marker, but it runs from me. It runs further and further from me. Where am I going? Oh my god. You downloaded Fallout 4 on your PS5. Yo, I haven't played Fallout 4 since that game dropped on PS4 times. I remember playing that during college when it was all dark and depressing and just jumping onto that game and the expectations I had after Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Oh my god. Such a creepy, ominous game. At least in the first playthrough. I want to replay all this in VR. There's a chest, but thankfully you don't need to collect every freaking chest in this game. You just leave that one chilling right there. How was I even supposed to reach that? I have no idea.
It's just supposed to taunt you. I am Smears.
What the? Yo, this gateway is so damn far for no reason. They lied to me. That was some false advertisement. They had me trekking halfway through the map. Some of this is a walking simulator. I'm gonna call it for what it is. Please be a shortcut. Please be the shortcut that I want. Please make this shit go off track again. Fallout 3 Game of the Year for the 360. Oh my god, all those Fallout DLCs back in the day. That was back when DLCs were like first a big thing for games too. First DLC game I ever got was Ratchet & Clank Quest for Booty. We were like, what? You can download games digitally? No freaking way. Alfheim, 100% complete. Vanaheim, nowhere near complete. Nilfheim, Muspelheim, defend your Valor. Svartalheim, Jotunheim, Midgard. Oh, we have to head back to the Raven Tree. Open up some chests. Then we're headed to Vanaheim for the final, like, 100%. Once you do that, you just gotta do some boss fights and we finished. Almost done with this game, 100% though.
Find that orb yet?
Found that orb yet in Vanaheim. Gotta make her finally show up to be my final quest.
Thanks for collecting that.
Or shattered runes and all this big tarnation type of who's
what
in my
can I
wants.
do for a goddess?
Look at some of this gear. We're gonna really fashion up this shit. Oh my god, I got 700k. Ash. We already did the Asgardian prison. Saved up boy too.
Like the father of all, we
We're eternally grateful.
wisdom gained fathers, servitude gained we. In life,
The bracers of the ravens. Oh shit.
hanged, in death we kneeled, until you freed us with your steel.
So destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well, free of Odin's control anyway.
62% for just that. So, Alfheim done. Vanaheim not done. Sindri's house done. Helheim done. Jotunheim done. Svartalheim done. Midgard. It's just one boss fight. And across the realms. Muspelheim is just the Gna. Right? Yep. Gna. Defend your Valor. Raven's Tree. And that's it. Damn. We're in the final one. You can open more. I tried all three, but I'll come back.
All those ravens?
More things.
Or
Let's
I
get
suspect
this.
The Raven Tree isn't going anywhere. Just in case there's anything else you'd like to.
Vanaheim started at least. Ay, ay, ay. Vanaheim final area. Undiscovered gateway all the way in the back. We're gonna go to that very last. The southern part, and then we got Freyr's camp. Let's go to Freyr's camp. I don't know how much we missed in the first area, but final area.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea
Oh?
to foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Aye.
Oh, blow like
So, oh my god. What is this? Literally you spawn over here. There's stuff to do. You come over here, there's stuff to do. This stuff over here. Oh shit. The celestial altar. What's this? Fight Blaton. Scent of survival. It's a whole mystery area here for the fucking orb. Alright, let's just start going through. This is literally a free-for-all area. Bullshit. Asgard fight. Just ran right into the camp. Nothing.
Enemy behind you! I feel bad.
100K.
And even worse for the Midgardian refugees. Learning the god they indebted themselves to didn't care for them at all. Such profound betrayal.
Ah. Their homes will not be the only thing they will be rebuilding.
You know, it's the wreckage cleared. Another camp with the gateway. I didn't realize the camp was so far from everything. What's this? Center survival. What's this? Takes me through there. Alright, let's go center survival. Just right in front of me.
Look! Tracks from the olfactorily gifted hound. Seems we're on the right path.
Helka, heal!
The fat boy.
Must be something she needs to show us.
More paw prints.
Little slobber balls, quite the tracker. Stop that whisk, brother!
I like this. I like this one.
More of Helka's tracks.
Helka's
Dare say
tracks.
she's got as skilled a nose for hunting as you, brother.
Hers is superior. The eyes can lie. The nose cannot.
Jealous?
No.
That fat boy.
Helka, wait! Don't know what I expected.
I remember this corner.
More of Helka's tracks.
Where's fat boy up there?
Ah, she went over that ridge. We can't follow her at this time of night.
This time of night, you mean? Get you the time of day. Oh no.
So, Lady Freya, read any good books lately?
It's beautiful.
What do you want us to see, Helka? Guess we'll find out.
Time of day for certain areas. I hope they don't make me backtrack when I get to like the certain spot. Whoa.
That must be Birger. She must want us to rescue him.
The burger.
Return to the camp, girl. We will find Birger.
This fat boy's at the edge. Nice to meet you on my edge. Wow.
Didn't think you'd be one to mount a rescue mission.
He saved our lives. We are indebted.
Ah, yes, you big softy. Should be easy to find Birger from up here.
The others were frightened of this place. We should be cautious.
On that note,
Dragon!
Oh!
You alright?
Yes. You?
Yes.
We are
well, you
warriors.
seemed angry. What do you suppose that means?
We are going the right way.
Wait. I know where we are. This used to be one of the most thriving settlements in the realm.
What became of it?
I don't know. It's been lifetimes since I've been here.
Oh, we got a Misty Gateway all the way out here. Bedheim's only 9% complete. This map's not even loaded. What?
The signal!
Dragon, Flare,
Birger's still
Burger, and
alive!
Frozen Lightning
Not for
by
long,
Faye.
if that dragon has its way.
It will not.
Do you see what I'm
Oh,
seeing?
A bolt of
Bedheim.
lightning. But frozen.
Like the one made in my fight with Thor.
But why would there be one just like it here in Vanaheim?
The dragon hasn't forgotten about us.
Oh, how flattering.
There's a dam that you'll need to fully explore.
This ravine is far too big to cross. We'll need to find another path to reach Birger. The whirlwinds. Those aren't natural.
They are a bit odd. What would you have us do about them?
We could return at night. Evening air has a way of changing things.
Is it just the only way to access day and night cycles is to literally do the ritual thing?
A metal plate. What's it doing in the middle of the wilderness?
Must have been built recently.
Couple of whirlwinds. One, two. What's the third? Whole area is wild.
Fair. What have you heard of the catastrophe that befell this place?
This is the first I've seen. How could this be? So many lives would have been lost. Maybe there are answers there in the crater.
Perhaps.
Odin's ravens. How come there's so many like this one area left?
I need that orb.
Freaking orb. Shut up. Where's she gonna stash this set here? Orb right up her ass or something? What is going on?
Missy always fights like that.
Freya, you recognize these Sailor?
Vanir priestesses and priests. When the Aesir attacked, they resorted to Sailor magic.
Anything interesting, brother?
I pulled him out to read it. It's like he asked me to read it. Sound not the words, Kratos. Sound not the words. We got two mystic gateways up here. Ayos mios. Berserker gravestone. This area is huge. Oh. That's cookie crisp crazy. There's a pathway. I was wondering if I'm gonna get another one of these in a minute. It's here, it's at the heart of the cards.
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
I did not say that.
You don't need to. The boss sends me out the most often, and I know why. I'm unbearable. That's why you hate me.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
So, you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
That's honestly kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too. Well, why should I care what you think?
I don't know if that was necessarily the best lesson, but what do I know?
The hell is this? Spellbinding circle on a deer? Another Idun apple. This area has the most amount of shit, isn't it? It has to be. It's the last area. The dragon is still going ape shit. We're only 13% done. Ay, mios. Seasonal stags. There's a stag.
Look, the plate is lit up.
Now what could that mean?
Look, that spring is glowing. There's something angry inside.
Now she's talking to the rocks. And he's being a dickhead.
What's your right?
Another wave. It's killing the wilderness. We can't kill it. We'll have to burn it out. Good. You scared it back to its spring. It was too far gone.
We did.
At least we
There's no
spared
more.
it some pain in its final moments. But there may be more creatures in danger. We should look for other wisps.
More wisps.
Wait, over here!
Speak.
The day this valley was destroyed, part of me, perhaps if this brooch
What do you read?
everything this brooch, please, then I can
Your remains.
I tried to dodge.
Casualty of
This
war with the
Spectre
Bruce.
may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
Your wife wielded that axe in the past, didn't she? Perhaps she was here.
It means nothing. We do not know that Faye was here.
True, but that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story. If we want to know what really happened here, we need to know what that spirit remembers.
Then we go.
No doubt about it. Just like the frozen lightning bolt in Midgard.
Yet I have never been here. I'm curious.
Damn, this shit's been frozen for a long ass time.
Up there, an eventide altar, in case we need to move the sun.
Oh boy.
Something is wrong with this kill. Dragons do not leave marks like these.
Stay on guard. That's the mark of a soul eater. Yet another creature that shouldn't be in Vanaheim.
Aye, let's keep a lookout for other kills. Soul Eaters hide in plain sight. One left.
This area is massive and there's so much shit to loot. This is like at a whole nother level of endgame content. Anaheim is its own beast. And I'm trying to get over there. And they're shooting shit back there and there's a raven taunting me. This whole area, funny ass sound effects, and look at this. We're nowhere near what we gotta be. This is just craters of Swiss cheese, looking like the Digimon world after they absorbed all of the fractal codes.
What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin dammed it up. Without the water, the Vanir were forced to abandon the river. And once again, Odin won a battle without so much as drawing his sword.
Between the droughts and the dragons, it's a wonder there's any life left here at all.
Should have blocked. Thought I was about to run into the wall.
Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
That a Cavassier poem. Never heard of this one.
We're almost done with the poems.
Was hier Porms latte?
Misty Gateway. Turn it to the map. There's a raven staring me in the face. Oh shit.
Logan! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Careful!
Where the hell are we? Yo.
Bloody thing can't be hard! Something must be casting a spell on it!
Right side! Look out!
That's not gonna work.
Right side!
This area is pissing me off. Do I just miss the gateway and come back? Like, do I just miss the gateway, change the time of day, and come back?
Dead end. Where to now?
What is this?
Ah, isn't that interesting?
What is it?
Haven't a clue. Hence the interest. Still, crystals are valuable. Perhaps we'll find a use for it.
Scalpa!
What was this? I need to find a way around to get with the ogres. I was thinking you switch it to the daytime, maybe a path would open up, but
There it is. Odin's eyesore.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
alright, so we have to make it to the other side. Ascend. Damn, let's do this one. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end this episode part off right here. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon. I'll be right back in a second. Young Money Baby.